Hey, folks, we'd like to thank you for joining us this evening. My name is Jeff Becker, the host of the call. We have special speakers tonight. We have Mr. John King, our CEO, and Mr. Douglas Yates, one of our master distributors. Starting the call will be Mr. Douglas Yates. Doug, go ahead and take it away.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate everybody taking time out of their Sunday night to get on this call and get on our webinar. Hopefully everybody's went up to their browser and went to join.me/Global TV Studios, and you should be seeing a screen with some light bulbs on it. If you haven't done that, go ahead and do that now. So you'll be able to see some of our slides, and you'll be able to see John as he takes us through and shows us our replicated sites and the back office. And we have online about 250 of our intelligent founding distributors that basically, as this picture shows here, has seen the light and seen the light very early on, basically without details, without a full comp plan being described to everybody, without all the products being described. But they jumped on board. All of you guys jumped on board, and we really appreciate it. And we appreciate your patience, and we appreciate the visions that you have. But it's now the time that we need to start preparing to take this light and take it from us as the founding distributors and start spreading it across the nation and turning on other people's lights also, and to be able to share the vision of Global TV Studios with other people and really get this ball rolling. And today starts that process. We're basically moving from pre-launch into a pre-launch of Global TV Studios. And the first step of that is getting all the founding distributors moved over into the back office and getting your information correct, and we'll go over that in just a little bit. But before we go on, I want to talk a little bit how we got to where we are right now. And as most of you know, we started off with a company called MyStudio.net, and the original idea was to take that technology and bring their technology into the home and into the office. And when we started going through our due diligence and we realized that only Global TV Studios can handle the volume of videos that we need to process, and so we brought that technology in-house to Global TV Studios. And we were basically, we figured out that we were the only people that also can handle the additional services needed to create 100% ready-to-go HD Hollywood quality videos. We brought all that technology in-house. We brought the thousands of HD backgrounds in-house, and we started creating our systems. And so that's kind of where we got to tonight, where we can both create HD Hollywood-style videos plus 3D videos, which is truly amazing. And so why is this important for Global TV Studios to be able to do and process videos? Basically, videos is the future of the internet. There's approximately, and it's really hard to tell this number, but there's about 88 billion videos on the internet right now, and every year 1 billion videos are added into the internet, and that's our marketplace. So, how would you like to get paid every time somebody uploaded a video to the internet? That's what excites us, and that's why we're here. That's why Global TV Studios is created, and that's why we created that as a network marketing company, so we can be able to participate in the future of the internet and make money while we're doing that. What I want to go over now is basically our three main base products that we have, and just as a review, and then I'll turn it over to John, and he's going to go through the website. So basically, we can take any video, standard definition video that was filmed on years ago or recently on a phone or whatever, we could be able to turn that into HD quality. And you might ask, why is this important to be able to take standard definition videos and turn into HD quality videos? Well, this is the reason why. Everybody has an HD TV. The smartphones, or all the screens, are basically, Apple has a Retina display that basically has more pixels than your eye can even see. And all the new smartphones coming out has high-def screens. The tablets and the iPads that are out there basically have screens that are built for high definition. This is the reason why videos need to be in HD quality. And that's what Global TV Studios can do. We can take and then what I did here is I couldn't actually show a video because of the webinar streaming. It didn't stream so well. So I took a snapshot of a low-quality video that we're able to take a video that has this type of quality and turn it into something that looks like this. And that's one of our base products. And so you'll be able to watch those your family videos, your old videos, your videos that are filmed in standard definition on your HD TV and on your iPad, and be able to appreciate the quality and be able to see the quality. I don't know if anybody has ever watched a TV program on their HD TV that wasn't HD. It was just a channel off the air that wasn't in high definition. It looks terrible on it, and that's basically one of the main reasons why we're answering that question. We'll be able to take your old family videos or anybody's videos and convert them up to HD so they look great on the new devices that are out there, the TVs, the pads, the iPads, and the tablets, and the phones. I'm going to show you, that's our first product, to be able to take standard definition videos and convert them up to HD. Our second product is be able to take any video, an HD or SD standard definition video or any YouTube video, and convert it into 3D using the Red Cyan technology. Imagine being able to watch all your home videos in 3D on any TV, on any device. The 3D technology that we're using basically can be viewed on a TV that's 10 years old. So that it broadens our horizon as far as where you can view your 3D videos. It really sets it apart from anything else and any other company that's out there. Be able to sit in the comfort of your living room, put on your Red Cyan glasses, and be able to experience your 1980s vacation in 3D as you're watching it on your TV or your computer or your iPad or your phone. And our third product basically is able to take videos, boring videos, and something like this, and be able to turn it into something like this. Put in Hollywood-style, high-quality backgrounds to basically make your video look complete professional. And these are geared towards people that market themselves or like to load videos up on the Internet, and it really sets us apart on the Internet. There's a couple things that will set us apart, that our videos are being high quality in HD, and we'll be able to do the 3D videos. So if you're marketing your product, you'll be able to market your product in 3D. Here's another example. We can take a green screen video, and we can make it look something like this. Another example, an artist can take a video and be able to make themselves look completely professional with the backgrounds that we have. People can do video cards, vacation cards, be able to send out at Christmas times video cards emailed to their family, and be able to do a personalized message to their family with a beautiful background. At Valentine's Day, here's another example of being able to send a card to your sweetheart with a beautiful HD Hollywood-style background. It's basically as easy as 1, 2, 3. You film your video, you upload your video, and then you enjoy your HD Hollywood-style video. And the 3D is the same thing. I think you guys saw this on the email that we sent out. You grab it, you take your video, you upload your video, and after we convert it, you enjoy your 3D video. Our goal is we need to start spreading the message. And what I'd like to do now is turn it over to John King, our CEO. Can you hear me, John?
Yeah, I hear you. Let me go ahead and request a presenter
Okay.
here.
And John's going to basically take us through, show us our replicated site, and take us to the back office.
All right. John. Copy of the globaltvstudios.com website, and just give you a quick overview of it. This is a pre-launch website. It's not even fully open, but for all the great members, our founding distributors that have been here in pre-launch, here's just a quick overview of the website. We, of course, as Doug was talking about, presenting the 3D technology. And included with the 3D technology is an upgrade from standard definition to high definition. So we have the three markets, really, the standard definition to high definition markets, the three-dimensional, the 3D markets, and also the HD production, all the post-production work on HD backgrounds and HD virtual sets and green screens. And in a minute, I'll introduce a special guest that we have because even for some people love videos, but they say, I love videos, but I don't want to be in the video. I'd like somebody else to do the video for me. So we offer absolutely everything completely easy. So as you're seeing here, it's just a quick preview of the website. One of the things, you'll have to jump on there yourself, globaltvstudios.com, and take a look at the website yourself. A lot of the animations that are on the site don't come through the webinar. but you get to see it when you experience the website yourself. Now, tomorrow morning, you're going to receive an email that has your login and password. And what I'm going to do right now is take you through the login just real quick to the members back office. Then you click in here, you log in with your username and password that we will be emailing to you tomorrow. And this is a glimpse of the back office. You have the home, back office, inside the back office. Well, on the home screen here, you'll have your member qualification, which will be up and coming. You have, now this is a very important selection here, your team side selection. For this section, what you want to do is click Edit, and for every person that you've personally sponsored, you want to drop down the drop-down box and select their left or their right team. This is very important as we build out our left-right teams. And once you select left or right on where you want that person to be, you make sure that you click the Update. Once you click Update, the highlighted area will go away, and then you will see the team side selection selected right there. Go to your next person, Edit, drop the drop-down box, and click which team you want them on, and make sure always to click the Update button. And again, you'll verify, and you'll see that team selection has been made. Just real quick through the back office, I'm just going to briefly, you have your information, and your information can be edited and updated just like you saw your team information. You have your welcome tag editor. This is the information that's displayed on the front of the page. And there's also optional personal information for secondary emails and things like that, cell phone information. You have, that's for your information, your team information. You have your personally sponsored distributors. And then, of course, you have a tunnel down, an unlimited team view where you can see the people that you personally sponsored, the people that they personally sponsored, and tunnel down through your team that way. And, of course, you have your Earning Center. The Earning Center is tied in real time to Paylution, which is an international international direct deposit ACH system that makes payments available in over 40 currencies and over 40 countries worldwide. The Contact Center, you have where people are contacting you. You can retrieve your contacts from your downline, retrieve contacts from your front-end website. Of course, you can contact your sponsor, and, of course, contacting admin. We have an entire resource center with frequently asked questions and file resources, policies and procedures, and, of course, the corporate calendar. So very robust back office, gives you all the things you need to do to manage your business and see your team. Again, our goal for this week is make sure that you log into your back office. You'll get the username and password from us. Be watching your email for that. And make sure that you go in here. You want to absolutely set your team, your left and right side preferences for your team. Go ahead and log out, and there we are back to the retail website. So before I hand the call back over to you, Doug, I have a very special guest in tow with me, Mr. Johnny Bolton. Are you there, Johnny?
Hello, John King. Can you hear me okay?
I did. We're fortunate to catch up with you here a second. Now, for all of those who may or may not know Johnny Bolton's been a 30-year-plus network marketing leader. He's been over 10 years in the Screen Actors Guild as a Hollywood actor. I believe, John, you were telling me last time we spoke, he just finished a film with Woody Harrelson and Christopher Walker, a comedy with those guys. Johnny Bolton, of course, has been a personal friend of mine and a business associate for over 15 years. So we go back way back. Johnny, why don't you tell us from an insider, from inside Hollywood, what this market, what you see in this marketplace and what we're doing here?
Well, sure, I appreciate that, John, and thanks for the introduction. And just in case they're listening, it's Woody Harrelson and Christopher Walken. But I'll tell you, this is an absolute home run for actors, giving us an opportunity to get out there and do more commercials, to get more work. Every industry has their seminars and their workshops and, how to make it in the new decade, in the new millennium. And the actors' workshops that I attend, it's all about the web. It's all about webisodes and shooting your own commercials and working regionally doing things on green screen here and doing phoning in with microphones and doing it digitally to add voice work and so on. So I'm just excited to be invited on this call. Everyone here remembers the movie The Wizard of Oz, and, not much emotion in that movie, even with the big tornado in Kansas, because it's all black and white. But when Dorothy's house lands on the witch, she comes out the door, suddenly it's the most brilliant color you've ever seen, and they're able to measure the emotional response, blood pressure, and perspiration in audiences, and it's a whole different experience seeing something in color. They would call it living color at NBC. Well, Ted Turner, a little bit ahead of his time and without the technology, he attempted to put some color into black and white movies. And some people liked that. Some people really hated it. But it didn't change the emotion much because it didn't change the intensity. It didn't go from analog to digital. It just went from analog to more colorful analog. Something happened recently to me. My kids are all grown and they're in college now. But I've got all these VHS tapes. You can't throw them away. You spend thousands of bucks on them. And the other day I got to babysit my sister's kid. He's 4 years old. This kid has grown up in the HD age. He doesn't even know analog. He's got an iPad. He's got an HD screen on every TV in his house. And I thought, well, here's what I'll do. I'll be a great babysitter. I'll pull out a VHS animated movie. Here's Aladdin, and here's The Lion King. And I couldn't understand why these great movies didn't keep this kid's attention, because he's used to high definition that reaches out and grabs you and shakes up your senses. It pulls you in emotionally, and that's where the world is today. And it just doesn't look. Now, a little over a decade ago, one of the biggest blockbuster movies of all time, Titanic, came out, broke every record for the box office. Well, what is James Cameron doing now?
I think we might have lost Johnny. That's a bummer. Yeah, I love where he was going with it. I agree with him. I agree with what. This is Douglas Yates, by the way, and unless Johnny can get back on, we'll wrap it up here. But I really enjoy what he was saying. I think he nailed it on the head. That all our devices right now are built to view HD videos. At Global TV Studios, we have a process to take standard definition videos and standard that are on the internet now, or they're on your videotapes, and convert them up into HD. And then the future after HD is 3D, and we're right in line to do that. We're going to be able to do that right now, today. We can take any video, and during the 3D conversion process, it converts it up to HD if it's not already there, and then it converts it into 3D, and you put your red Scion glasses on, and you're able to watch your vacation videos, your YouTube videos, any videos, your promotional videos in 3D. Are you there, Johnny? Thought I heard him pop in. Okay, I'll keep going and wrap this up. And so that's the future, and we're right there on the cutting edge of that. And we're built as a network marketing company. So every time somebody creates a video and uploads a video to the internet, we're able to get a piece of that. You are able to get a piece of that and bring other people on and make money and make a living that way. And one thing that Johnny was talking about is there are thousands and thousands, and that's just one niche that he was talking about, thousands of actors and actresses out there that aren't a part of the guild, but they still like to do their craft, and this is a way for them to be able to be talent. So they can upload a sample video into Global TV Studios, and if you're a business or a person that wants to promote a product or your business, and you don't want to be in front of the camera, you can upload your script, and they have a green screen, and they'll record your script, and you put the background that you want, either a background that you pick from our thousands of backgrounds that we have, or you could upload your own background and put it part of our library. And be able to use a talent there, and you'll be able to pay very cheaply for that, and they'll be able to make a living on it, and you'll be able to promote your product, and that's just beautiful. So our goal this next week, as we're transitioning from a pre-launch into a pre-launch, and every day the website's going to get better and better, and there's going to be more and more content on it. We're building it. We're pretty much still working 24/7 for all of you to keep the website process going and get more content up there. and we'll get the shopping cart turned on and all that stuff. But our goal this next week is to get in there and get logged in and kind of get familiar with the back office and update your contact information to make sure your address is absolutely correct, because we're going to be sending out to all 250 of you a free pair of 3D glasses, and not the cheap cardboard kind. That's not what we're going to do with our founding distributors. You guys are the people that saw the light early, so we're going to continue to treat you with respect from here for years to come as we create the next billion-dollar multi-level company. And we're going to send you out some 3D glasses this next week once all the addresses are in there and confirmed. And you'll be able to go up and look at we've already converted some videos. Some of our founding distributors sent in some of their vacation videos, and we converted them into 3D. And you'll be able to see those and see examples of that. And the second thing is, if you have sponsored people already and referred people in as founding distributors, you'll see them in your back office, and you need to go in there and assign them to your left or your right legs and get that set up. And once we get all those set up, we're going to run a series of redundant tests and perform tests on the commissions once all the right and left legs are assigned. And once that's done, we'll be able to turn the shopping cart on and start accepting, and people can buy packages and uploading videos. But between that now and that time, we've been asked by several of you to reopen the founding distributor program. So now that you have a website that you can show people and there's a little more meat available, we've been asked to open it back up. So on Tuesday, I spoke with Steve Smith in Texas, who is one of the master distributors, along with myself, and Steve Smith in California, and with John, and we decided that we'll open it back up on Tuesday, and we'll keep it open until we get about 1,000 founding distributors, and then we'll shut it off again, and go on from there. So, like I said, we want to thank you for seeing the light, for taking the step early on and being a founding distributor, and ask that you would just, when you get your email in tomorrow, that you go in the back office, update your information, your address information, because we want to get those glasses out to you really soon. And as a summary, just remember our three base products that we have is we can convert any video into HD, 16:9, the HD quality video. We can convert any video into 3D, and that 3D can be viewed on anything, the new devices and old devices and new TVs and old TVs. And our kingpin out of all of this is we can also create HD quality videos for people who want to promote themselves on the internet. Also, people that want to send out video cards, amongst the family, or put themselves in a vacation, virtually in a vacation spot, and send that out to their friends. Those are our three main products, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you from myself and from Steve Smith in Texas and Steven Smith in California for being on the call. And we're going to have an opportunity call on Thursday, and we'll keep that going for weeks to come, and probably move up to 2 opportunity calls a week once we get things dialed in. And Steven Smith and both Stevens will be on that call, and we'll go over more of the opportunity. I just want to thank you for being on the call, and have a great Sunday. And look for your email tomorrow with your user ID and password. And we'll be emailing you throughout the week with the updates of what's going on with the website. So thanks again, and we'll talk to you on Thursday.